In this video, I will turn this microwave into an actual functional house in Bloxburg. So the overall shape for this should be pretty easy. I mean, it's literally just a rectangle. Kind of something like this, but I think instead of doing this, I might actually make this where it opens up like an actual microwave. So I think it's time we pull out the basic shapes. Not even a couple minutes into the video, but we're already pulling out the basic shape. Okay, so after a lot of trial and error, we finally got this little screen right, because I didn't really like how the biggest window we had was this one, and it kind of has like these lines sticking out, and like if I wanted to put like a little thing under it, it'll have these lines. So I wanted to make it just one big screen. That's why I use the basic shapes, and that helps so much with that. So the Bloxburg microwave actually is pretty simple. It just has a circle, a tiny circle, and then it's a square. You can use this. All we need to do is just kind of scale it down a bit, raise it up, and push it in. That looks pretty good. I mean, it is. I tried, you know. And now we have to fit the little circle in there. And it actually doesn't look as big as it is in the picture. Well, I don't really care. I'm just going to go with this. So now we can finally begin working on the inside. So I kind of already had a little plan for this. I'm going to put the stairs on this side. That way, I don't really want to have the stairs be visible. So I'm going to use the same ones I did last time. So living room, we're going to do this. This matches pretty well. I don't know if we really want wood in this house. I kind of want to try to go for a modern. And I haven't done a modern in a while, because the only really builds I really do are castles, schools, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I have to find a way to take my expertise somewhere else. So we're going to try to find... Where's the freaking marble? There we go. That doesn't look too bad. You know what I actually might do? I kind of want to keep the L for the kitchen, because this area is already taken up by the stairs. So I might actually move this over here. Maybe have the TV like mounted on that side of the wall. That way, it would be much better for the thumbnail too. So we'll add the big flat screen TV. Put that either side. Doesn't really matter. I think that looks pretty good. I haven't really thought about colors that much. So let's make... What if we make this whole thing like a giant, just like ramen noodle? Because that's pretty much all you really just use for the microwave anyways. What else do you put in the microwave besides ramen noodles? Exactly. Okay, I think this is kind of the color scheme we're going on. We're going to do cloudy gray, flint, and oyster, which is literally the exact same as my last video. Now I just have to decorate it. And after fully decorating, this is kind of what we got going on here. So right in the living room, we have a variety of stuff on the shelf. Mostly all of the pictures that I included are food. And of course, the main one being the chicken flavored ramen noodles. That's literally the best flavor. So now we are able to work on the kitchen, but before we do anything, gotta do the counters first. So now let's add the modern glass one. This one looks pretty good. For what, at least for what we're going here for what? And since it is a microwave, we need to have a microwave. Put this right here, and now what? Prepare to be surprised, alright? Editor me, do you think this will look good? Be honest. Okay, I actually kind of like this. Yo, I just realized that, like, they actually made this stuff for fridge. Oh my gosh, this is kind of smart. So now we can fit some tiny little chairs on this side. This looks very modern. Now, let's add a little chandelier for right here. Actually decorate the kitchen, because I've failed to do that last time. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, second floor. So up here, we need to fit a bathroom and a bedroom, which shouldn't be that big of a problem, because this whole thing can pretty much be like the bedroom. So we'll fit the bathroom probably right here. Okay, that'll probably be good. So let's work on this real quick. Shouldn't be that hard of a challenge. I think we'll just put that right there. Oh, this is gonna be white, bro. This bathroom's gonna be white galore. So I think maybe for the upstairs, we try adding some wall trims, just to somehow make it look a little bit more like, oh, I live here. I'm gonna leave this open like a Barbie house, because whenever you close it, it would make sense for this wall to be right there. So we need a little place to store some clothes. So let's put the modern wardrobe. So now we will add a couple of other stuff up here, and then we'll pretty much be done with the entire house. Yay! And we're now going to begin the showcase of this beautiful microwave. So the outside is literally just a rectangle box. I mean, it's supposed to look like this on the outside, and I'm pretty sure it does look like that. I mean, I hope. So going inside, we have the living room, hits you right in the face right here. We have a variety of pictures that some are better than the others, but the living room right here, pretty nice custom table. And over here, we have the kitchen. This is a really nice kitchen because it got a little underglow with the whole pots and pans, the dishwasher, the refrigerator. I mean, this looks pretty good. And this custom island right here. Anyways, let's go upstairs. Little chandelier right here, and we got donuts framed on the wall, and we have a little setup right here. And you're probably wondering, what is this black bar right here? I mean, you open it up and it's a green screen. I mean, this guy can record videos while in this microwave house, so that's pretty cool. The bed, yeah, anyways, McDonald's is framed with the quarter pounder framed. I mean, this is literally all you put in the microwave is just a quarter pounder, to be honest. What else do you put in the microwave besides ramen noodles? And we go in the bathroom, the modern shower, pretty nice. And then we have the toilet and the vanities and towels up there, whatever you would need. And you get to brush your teeth in front of your cool modern mirror. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to subscribe and like this video. And go watch my other videos because there are a lot like these. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye!